There we go. Evening, ladies. How is everybody? At least I think we're live. Are we live?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm waiting on my do flippy over here to wake up. Because the iPad doesn't know we're alive yet. So, what's everybody been up to? Oh, the weather's got to be.
Well,
it's amazing where I'm at right here. Oops, we're on you. Smile.
Lovely.
There you go. We're switched. It'll switch in a moment. It'll switch. Sorry
Judy
about
said,
that.
"You're so cute, Michelle." Oh, thanks.
Isn't she
Judy.
cute? She is.
Hi, Olga. How are ya? Hi, Rosie. She says, "Hey, Mom." Hey, Tina. Yes,
Hey,
I know.
Rosie.
Michelle.
Hi, Tina. Olga's here. Judy's here. Laura's here. Johnny's here.
Tiffany just walked in the door.
There's Pearl. Laura. I went back
Hello,
to everybody. And Tiffany. Hey,
hi, Louise.
And
Bonjour, Louise.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Carla.
I know, fabric and lace. Oh, my. Hi,
I
Leslie.
know, right? I just found all of this stuff today, you guys.
Hi, Ray.
Yeah, you're going to need your wine. You're going to
I went to the bathroom and grabbed my wine. She's ready to go.
I don't keep my wine in the bathroom, though. Do you?
No, I don't. Not in the bathroom.
You know the worst thing is today? Hey, Ray. You know what the worst thing is, though, you guys? We're going to have to go the next couple of weeks without the book. I forgot to bring the book.
Yes.
You know, the timeout book? I forgot that. So I'll have to find something else to be our signal. No, I don't.
Shucks, don't have the book. Darn it.
All right. So, hey, Angie. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Angie.
So tonight I was thinking we can either do, I can just show you guys stuff and we can just drool on things and we can wait till I get to Texas. I know, right? Or if you guys want to shop tonight, we can shop a little bit. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If you guys want to just kind of do window shopping tonight, I can just show you guys.
Hi, Kateri. Hey, Luce.
Hang out and chitter chatter for a while.
Jennifer Jane, hello.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Kateri. Hi, Luce. Your feed is way faster than mine. I'm running off of data.
She said make a sign that says we're on a short break.
Yeah, we're on a short break, and I'll use stick people, short stick people, so that Michelle understands.
Hey, Donna, what's cracking whacking, yo?
Yo.
What's up, ducks?
Uh-oh, Leslie says, I have wine. I need to shop. Hey, Jackie. Window shopping is fun, right?
I know. Laura, what are we going to do when we got to go potty? We don't have the book.
I will come up with something, though, I promise. There's bound to be one in this mess somewhere.
Everybody wants to shop. Shop, shop,
shop, shop, shop.
Laurel, did you get everybody in that list there? Oh, my word.
Yeah, she puts way more effort into it than I do. I'm like, hey, everybody. And then I'm done.
We're like, hey, everybody. She's like, hi, text Judy, Jennifer, Luz, Kateri, Pearl, Ray, Donna, Laura, Tiffany, Angie, and Louise.
I know. Look, these are collars. Look how pretty those are.
Ugh, it's just yummy.
Is this the one that, no, this one doesn't. There's one that, it must be the pink one. This one actually may not have been a collar. Now that I look at the shape of it, this was actually, here, let me move some of this. This was actually probably on like a table scarf or cloth or something like that. I doubt if it was, at first I thought it was more curved, you know, I thought it was more, but it's not. It's just, I think it was cut off of or being made for, because it doesn't look like it was ever attached to anything. And it's not fraying, so I'm not real sure. But it's so dainty. Look how pretty that is.
It's gorgeous.
The prettiest stuff ever.
Love it.
And this one was collar.
Ooh, that's showing up really nice. Ooh, my leg is only like 5 seconds. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I have a longer leg because I'm on my iPad's on data. There we go. There's the right side. Isn't that pretty?
That looks like peacock feathers.
It does, but this was a collar because there's a snap for it right here.
That's beautiful.
The little snap is still right there. Isn't that pretty? I love that.
Yeah.
If I even thought I would wear anything that this would be cute with, I would keep it, but.
Right. How's your sewing?
Look at Carla. I'm not looking.
Look, Carla, look.
That's okay. You just wait till we get to Texas, Carla. We'll be looking at everything. Everything.
Ooh, Leslie says it's Irish crochet.
Yes, yes, it is. You're absolutely right. I knew what that was. Thank you. I hate when I know something and then can't remember. But you're absolutely right. That's exactly what that is.
Oh, my word.
It's so dainty, yet so stable. It's just amazing to me.
Lush. I want to see this next one with the circles in the center.
Jennifer, you're safe, honey. There's no page packs, but oh, Lordy, did I find books today to make page packs out of. You're gonna be tempted, but you're safe today.
Hey, Julie.
I left those in the truck. I was trying to think, did I put them in the truck or the trailer? They're in the truck. I'm going to work on them next week. And this
I like that one. Yes.
And I have no ruler. No ruler. I forgot the book and a ruler and Post-it
notes. It's guesstimating.
And I didn't really forget them. They're just packed in the trailer and they're like in the middle of the trailer. So I wasn't tunneling in for a ruler and Post-it notes. So, and this one, there's quite a bit of this one. There's like
tunneling in.
Yeah, not tunneling in. That's, yeah, it's either tunneling or mountain climbing. It just depends on which side of the trailer you're going in.
Love it.
I was going to film it for you guys, and then it just got away from me and got full and done. And I was like, well, never mind. I was going to bring it out and bring the iPad out and show you guys as we filled it. Look at that one. Look how dainty that is. Isn't that pretty stuff?
Call the front desk for a potty book and a ruler. Yeah. They'd be like, excuse me?
Yeah, I asked her if she could put me in a room where there wasn't like people on both sides of me. I said, and she looked at me kind of funny. And I said, well, I talk a lot. She's
like, ew, weird.
She's really looking at me like, okay, weirdo. Because, I mean, clearly I'm checking in by myself, right? So.
Oh, my gosh.
Isn't that pretty?
And yeah.
I said, well, I do YouTube lives from my room. I said, and I'm going to be talking, and I don't want to be driving, you know, my next door neighbor's crazy. She starts laughing, and she goes, oh, okay. I said, you really started to wonder there for a minute, though, didn't you?
That is.
Yeah, I love this. This is so pretty and so.
That one and the circle one and the brown one. Favorites.
So dainty. This one's actually in 2 pieces.
Wow.
So there's that one and that one.
Love it.
And then, let's get that up here out of the way. Then there's this piece, which I can't, the tag is still on there, so I can't get all the way into this one, but there's what that one is. Isn't that pretty? And I think this is actually the right side. I think they wound it up wrong side because this has more texture to it.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like that one too. So there's that one. And then we have this one, and there's tons of that one.
Ooh, that's pretty too.
Isn't that pretty?
Now I have a fourth favorite.
And this, I think, is actually like a machine woven because it's almost got like a loomed look to it.
They look like, what do you call those things you sell? Quilt stars.
Kind of, yeah.
Pattern.
That, yep.
There it is. Oh, bring that bad boy out right there. Look at that.
How pretty that is.
That is gorgeous.
So there's that one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Hey, Tori. Who else
Hey,
is
Tori.
in here? Tori's the only new name.
February's got the stop sign.
Well, you'll be happy to know that's all the laces, ladies. That's all the laces.
That is awesome.
So I'll put those up here. And then look at all these FeedSacks. I stopped at the place where I found them last time, and you guys were super excited to find them. So I stopped and got more of them.
Yeah.
And they're all full size.
They are, oh my gosh.
Look at that one. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love it. I love them. Wait till you guys see them. They are gorgeous. I'm like, that is a FeedSack.
She's like, and I was like, yes, it is. Hold on, let me straighten this one up a little. Look at that one. Isn't that cute?
It's gorgeous.
Laurel, do you see the purple? It's purple. It's purple.
That's a purple FeedSack.
Save you what, Carla? Lace or I'm not in Texas yet, honey. This is just on the way.
Patty just made it. Where are you?
I'm at the very southern tip of Illinois. Out of my 18-hour trip, I still have 12 hours to go. I was a way better picker today than driver. Let's just put it that way.
I said, where are you at? She said, Illinois. I said, isn't that the state right next to you?
And I was like, yes, Smarty Pants, it is. However, it's a really long state. And I had to go west.
Like, I did a lot of shopping. I'm like, okay, cool. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love this one. Right? The orange and the purple, right? And then there's this one. So last time you guys decided you were happier buying these in the full pieces. What do you think this time? Do you want me to leave them whole sizes like this, or do you want me to cut them into like smaller pieces? What are our thoughts on that?
Hi, Dodie.
Hey, Dodie. Hi, Julie. Oh, lace is on your list, Julie. Awesome. Did you see all the pretty lace? And FeedSacks are on Carla's list. See there? See?
She's already working. Look at the blue. I love that blue flower.
Love this. This just makes me think of, remember the blue willow China pattern? That's what this makes me think of.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Oh, Kateri, you would love them. They're so, so pretty. This one, however, has a few holes in it. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's a pretty piece. Did they answer me? Oh, you got the super heavy one, huh, Julie? Did you open it? You got to love a little bit of random fuzzies floating across the desk.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
Shoot, one-legged witchy woman. Why can I not remember?
Did you not just hear me say, hey, Laura?
Oh, well, yeah, but there's another Laura in the group. Hey, Laura.
It's Laura.
Well, at least they all know.
Oh, that bride book. She got the bride book with the, yeah, that was cool.
Hair. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she said leave the hair, I knew that she was going to be the one that would love that book.
She's cool like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I saved, this is my favorite one.
Oh my God.
How pretty is this? I love this print.
Gorgeous. Insanely beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So did anybody answer me about leaving them whole or cutting them? What do you guys think? On the feed?
I would leave them whole. Aren't they supposed to go as a sack?
Well, more people, if we cut them, then I can do them. You know what I mean? If I cut them into pieces.
Tori Alexander says cut.
Cut.
She says cut twice. She says cut 3 times.
I know, Jennifer. I would wear them too. They're just so pretty. So pretty.
Judy said try whole first.
See, that's what I did last time, Judy. I was trying to get feedback on what people wanted, and everybody was kind of hesitantly waffling like I was. So I was
Why you gotta call us broads, Maggie?
I'll take a broad. I'm not scared.
Laura says cut in half. Kateri wants a feed sack in her life.
Yep. Hey, Laura. Now we have 3 Lauras in the room.
It's kind of split down the middle. No pun intended there.
Yeah, right?
We want it all, says Pearl. Julie really wants the lace.
So I really was.
Aw, why, thank you, Mr. Lang. Hello, back to you.
Oh my gosh, that was great. I guess this is where I'm supposed to say hello, handsome. Hello, Miss Tammy Minda. How are you? You know what I think I'm going to do? There's 2 of them. I think there's 2 of these that yes, 2 of them. These 2 I will cut for sure because these are duplicates. And that way at least people can get these, one of this and one of this, because I have each of those represented down here also. See, here's the other one of this. And then there's the other one of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I will cut these 2 for sure and bring those back.
But she has to use her teeth tonight because she doesn't have any scissors.
Yeah, if I cut any, there's no cutting tonight. So if we're cutting them, these have to come back in different. Yeah, if anybody's interested in these whole, we could do these tonight. If you want to wait for the cut ones, you definitely have to wait because you'd think I'm new to this or something. No book, no ruler, no scissors.
Well, you could take the names who want like the cut ones, and
no, I don't want to do that. No, because I would rather have them cut first.
Oh, okay.
Because then I know exactly what I have, and then nobody's disappointed if I run out or something like that. Because I don't like when that happens.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And I always wind up being that person that gets shorted. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't like to do that. So. What do you guys think? You want me to auction a couple of these off tonight? What do you want to do? Or do you want to do lace? I know Julie's hot after the lace. She's about to crawl through our monitor, I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this one is so pretty. This is only a half of a sack though.
A half a sack.
I know, Laurel, really. I mean, it's all in. You know what happened is I put it all in my bin, but I put the bin in the trailer, which is like halfway in the trailer. So, I thought I was organized, but not so much. Bring them to Texas. Carla, you just wait. I have some amazing quilts. I think you're going to love. There's one that makes me think of you, kind of. Well, hello, Tiffany Keating. We're excited to have you also.
Welcome, Tiffany. Now we got 2 of those too.
Yup.
Hey, Kay.
Hi, Kay. Auction, auction. Okay. All right. Well, since we started with lace, we will do, I'm going to do the lace per lace then. And all I can kind of do is guess on some of these because, again, you know, I'm pretty sure this desk, hold on one second. I have a paper with me. Hold on. I have this with me.
From your shoulder to your middle finger is a yard.
I think that depends on how long your arm is, ding dong.
But I think your arm would be much longer than mine.
Exactly. So this paper is supposed to be 23 inches long.
Okay.
Ooh, it smells very vanilla-y. Oof. Very, very vanilla-esque. Let's see if we can make this work.
That's pretty paper.
It is pretty paper. Hold on one moment, ladies. Let me roll it backwards and see if I can uncurl it. I know, the paper's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's really pretty paper. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it was really pretty, so I thought I had to have that too.
It's pretty. I like it.
Me too. Okay, so can you guys, yes, you guys can see the whole thing. So we're going to say this is 23 inches because it says right here. Oh, no wonder it smells like vanilla. It's vanilla scented. Just saying.
Hey, it's the pea box.
Hey, just saying. So 16 and a half inches from top to bottom and 23 inches wide. So we're going to go with 20.
The pea box.
So this is our ruler this evening, 23 inches. Okay. Trucker Brew's covered. Look, for real. Trucker Brew's covered. I did stop at the truck stop just before rolling in here. And this is in 2 pieces, but I'm going to do, you'll get both, however much of this is in one, we'll auction this off as one item. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We're going to call that 3. There's just a little more. So we're going to say 6. Well, you're going to say 2 yards, huh? Because there's 3 feet in the yard. 2 yards on that piece. I'll get it figured out here in a minute, you guys. You watch and see if I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one we're going to call 2.5 yards. It's a little more, but we're going to call it 2.5 yards. So you're getting 4.5 yards of this lace, and we'll auction this lace off.
Wasn't it 5.5? Wasn't the first one 3?
2.
Oh, okay.
2 yards.
Hi, Anita.
Hey, Anita.
Hi, Dale.
Don't worry, Anita. Do not even get in a rush because I'm not home. I won't be home for a couple of weeks, so do not even get in a rush. We'll clear it up when I get back home.
So 5.5 yards.
It'll send you a reminder automatically, and I'll remind you when I get home, and we'll get it all straightened out then. But don't get in a rush about it now.
That's like we're not okay.
And don't feel bad about it. It happens to all of us.
Yep, it's all good.
So yeah, we'll auction these off 5.5 yards, and we'll start them at $1.
Yep.
These are ever so slightly different too, if you look at them close enough. See the little holes here in the center? This one's a little smaller and more dainty. See the holes there in between? And then here.
Oh, yeah.
So you're actually getting 2 different laces in this one.
They are 2 different laces.
Mm-hmm. But the way they had them rolled together, I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah. Look at me. My face is all up in the monitor.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking. Okay, so the iPad is over there tonight, so I'm totally confused. The iPad's over there and the laptop's over there. So Michelle's over there.
And all you can see is my glasses.
That's all I
like,
can see,
all
her
up in
shiny
there.
glasses.
I love that paper.
You look like you have swim goggles on. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, crap. I'm supposed to be timing this. Oh, let me get my tape.
Lord. See, she's going to get, see, and you guys wonder why I don't give her notes. Now you know.
I plugged in my phone in case you decided to do auctions.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
The truth is out, people. The truth is out.
Okay. Calm down. Here it comes.
Uh-huh. See how she is?
Oh, look, it's still running. It is still running.
From Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
From
Thursday. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to start this and I will just do it for 45 seconds because I'm sure it's been 1:15.
Okay, Linda. I'm going to actually start a list and put your name on there. Let's use pretty scented paper. What did I do with those skinny little pieces? Here we go.
Did you hear me when I said we could use the box to that paper as the P box?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
This is going to make an awfully nice notepad. And it'll smell good.
Yeah.
If I can get the Sharpie opened. How's this for kind of like amateur hour? For real. Linda
P.
C. gathered.
About
Any
10
color,
seconds.
Linda, or white?
10 seconds.
I'm just using a scrap piece. I promise. Look, it's just a little scrap piece. It was already cut in the box because we know I didn't cut it. I ain't got no scissors.
Ain't got no
scissors. I've been hanging around Mr. Lang too much. Cheapers.
Yes, there is a paper pad in her room. I asked. Paper pad?
Yeah, but look, there's only like 12 sheets here. I got to make them last. I got to make them work.
That goes to Fowler. Hello.
Hello there, Miss Paula Fowler. Okay. So this is going to be the Paula bag.
I am going to stop my clock. There we go. Linda says any color.
Okay. So Paula, for how much?
15. Then she upbid herself.
But Pearl bid 15 too, right?
Oh, she did it. Good catch.
Okay. And it's not that I want the dollar. It's just I want to make it fair.
Yeah, she says 16 after my stop. Sorry, Fowler. It's Pearl.
All righty. So those are in there.
Well, I'm glad you're paying attention.
I only happen to see. It's just.
I know. Just make something. Is that Dee Dee?
I think so.
I think her name is Dee Dee.
I think so. Of course, listen to me. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. There goes Laurel. She said hi, Dee Dee. I was right.
Laurel, if you could be better at this meet and greet thing and give me a heads up quicker, that'd be awesome. She and I joke about that. I gave her a hard time the other day. Okay, so, see, now you guys can't see it.
Right.
So for reference, remember this is 16 and a half, and this straightened out.
Hi, Rosemary.
16 and a half. Hey, Rosemary. So let me move the yardstick out of the way. One moment. So there's that pretty one. So we'll do that one and this one together. And this is the one that's the full collar. And I'm going to say this is 4 inches and this is about 3 inches.
Oh, I'm sitting here watching. I got to type. You
Yes,
got such pretty things.
She needs to be typing, people. So if anybody else thinks of anything, let me know because we got the list started. Linda started the list.
You know what's on mine? Just one thing.
One thing. So she says.
Yeah, seriously. Family of the Opera book. Hello. I want a nasty, grungy.
Oh, Lord.
First edition.
Lord help us.
All right, I did start the clock this time.
Okay.
I'm good to go. Use your index finger. That bend part is an inch. The bend part is an inch.
Oh, here. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, shut up.
I bet you mine is, well.
I'm totally measuring.
I'll measure when I have a ruler
out right now.
Well, I'll measure when I have a ruler.
I'm measuring mine.
Of course, I could have got a dollar bill too. That's
oh, shut the front door. That's an inch. Yes, it is. Laurel, you're so smart. I went out and got a hair straightener just because Laurel said to. For my laces.
Nice. I do think that was a pretty genius idea, though.
What's that?
How she recommended using the hair straightener for your ribbons and laces.
I'm telling you, I've yet to use it, but I'm going to. Look at the penny wars.
I love the penny wars.
1302, 1303. And seriously, my finger is an inch.
Nice.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to look for my other marker just in case.
Got about 20 seconds, ladies. Yeah, I'm hoping so, because I have some hanging here that I've been wanting to use, but I've been kind of avoiding them because they need ironed. So I think I shall. It will get out. It will definitely. Bleh, I will definitely use it this week. Hey, Peggy Pitty, how you doing? That goes to Jennifer Jane.
Awesome. It took me that long to remember where I stuck this stupid, and then I didn't even bring a fat marker, a fat Sharpie in here. All I got is the skinny ones. Holy frivolities.
Terry said, dang, I had a phone call.
So who is it?
Jennifer Jane for $14.
Well done, Jennifer.
Peggy says, I'm freaking awesome. Well, all right, Peggy. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
How you doing? And hello, 54 people watching.
All right, so there's those. Let's see what else we can come up with. Oh, wait, more lace. Julie, you wanted lace. Oh, these are different. I was like, wait a minute. These are different. So, we need the yardstick bag.
Linda, did I say hi to you? Hi, Linda.
And for anybody who's new, it's not usually quite this chaotic. I happen to be en route from Indiana to Texas, so I'm at the hotel.
Hi, Justine.
I'm organized, but a little bit unprepared. Hello, Justine.
Oh, I like that one that you're pushing back because it kind of looks steampunky, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It can go with this one. I'm just trying to measure. So this one is like just under 23 inches, this piece here.
So pretty. Oh, God, I got to type these in.
Yeah, huh? See how she is?
I'm looking. They look so nice.
And these are slightly different. No, they're not. They're the same. They're the same piece. So we've got 1, 2. So we've got 4, just under 4 feet of this piece. And no, yeah. And we're going to call it 5 foot. 5 foot.
5 feet
yes.
of lace.
In
5 feet lace.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it.
We're going to call it, you'll have a little bit more than that, but that way I don't feel like, because I don't have, not truly accurately measuring. So at least I didn't feel like I fibbed in a bad way.
Hey, Cindy.
So we'll do, that's these. Then we'll do this one. And this one I can't measure. Well, or can I? Let's see.
I love that double circle one. That one's really pretty.
Right?
Looks like, I'm serious, like steampunk meets like eyelet. I love it.
It does kind of look like yours. I hadn't thought about that until you.
It does. Looks like gears. I would totally use it. That's so cool. Slap some coffee dye on that and bring out those gears. That would be awesome lace.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Are you measuring over there?
Yes.
12, 9, 4, 8, 6.
I'm done already. Done already, smarty pants.
Justin, you got put in timeout.
Uh-oh.
That's YouTube for you. Hey, Jean, how you doing?
Hi,
He's
Jean.
got about 45 seconds. Yeah, that's what we were noticing too, Laurel. That double one looks like steampunk to me. It looks like gears. I like it.
And if you guys are here for paper, don't you go anywhere. I got some good books too. You guys are going to love them. Love them. Because I know I do. I'm really on the fence about one set. I might share one and keep one. We'll see. They're pretty stinking awesome.
So far, happy Ray. Oh, no. Fowler's got it at 13. Got about 15 seconds. My finger is hovering over the enter. She said, hi, Ray. 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 And that's going to Fowler for 13. Nice job.
Well done, Paula. Miss Paula has a little bit of a steampunk meets eyelet theme going on here.
I like.
Okay, so this one at a rough, super rough measure, I'm going to say is 11. I'm going to call this somewhere between 10 and 12 inches wide, and there's 11 layers. So we're going to call this 3 yards. It should come out pretty close to that. You might be a little over, but I feel pretty confident that it's at least 3 yards. So, and it's going to be this one right here. And I can't open that one up because it's still got the little zippy tie thing here that actually has a plastic latch and it's tied. So we'll do that one at auction, please.
Yes, it did, Fowler. I don't think Patty's paying attention.
Oh, to Pearl. Yep. I thought, never mind. I thought you said that, I didn't realize you said the 16 came in after your stop. I thought you said she corrected you after your stop.
Yeah. Justine, I'm in Ohio, an hour north of Columbus. I'm sure there are great thrifting stores there. It is a very big city.
Okay, so these first two are for Pearl. Thank you, ladies. I'll get it together in a minute, she says.
Mm-hmm. You're really lost without them Post-its, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am, but
Peggy said in 3 weeks, no one will remember what the length is. Who cares?
I will remember. I will remember.
Good.
You guys would be surprised. I go back and rewatch these sometimes if I think I misunderstood something or if I'm confused during like the invoicing or sorting or something. I can't stand to listen to myself, but I watch the chat and I'll speed it through until the chat is on the conversation that I'm looking for. And then I wait it's long enough to figure out the problem. Do it all the time.
I had to do that with one of my books. I was like, it didn't have a price. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, there's always one.
I saw it.
Yep, there's always one sticky note that has to fall off. There's always one. Every time.
Paula says you still have those laces mixed up, girl.
No. Really?
Way.
Okay, well, let's do this one first. Let's
about 30 seconds.
And I will focus. Okay, Jennifer Jane got the collars. That I know is right. Jeepers.
Correct.
Jeepers.
No worries, Paula. She'll figure it out.
No, she won't. I would rather do it right now, honestly. I'm fine.
Yep, she'll get it.
If this is the worst mistake I make today, I had a pretty good day.
Paula said steampunk is mine. All right, stop. That one's going to Happy Ray for $14.50.
Okay, Happy Ray. See these Sharpies. Hold on. Happy Ray. For how much did you say?
$14.50.
$14.50. Release. Okay.
Stunning.
Yeah, it is really pretty. You're going to be pretty happy with that one, Miss Ray. You really are. Okay, so there's that one. All right, Paula. So I have this one for Pearl. And I have this one in yours with the eyelet. Is the eyelet one pearls?
The eyelet one is pearls. Paula's is the steampunk looking one, the double.
Okay, so Paula had these two pieces. These two pieces of Paula?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, let me see them. Hers had that double thing going on.
So I'm so confused.
Paula, are those yours that she's holding up?
See, I think Paula thinks that she's got them both. And you said one was for Pearl and one was for Paula, right? That Pearl got one because she bid 15 before Paula?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said, no, they are right. I am sorry. So you did have them right. She is sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. So just tell me, Because now I don't.
She said, in your hand is pearl.
In my hand is pearl. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Gotcha. Regardless, I would still rather make sure everybody's on the same page now than when we turn the camera off. It's so much easier while we're live. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It took 2 minutes.
Oh, that.
I would want to know too.
So dainty.
Isn't that pretty? And I'm not unwrapping this one all the way. I don't want to get it back on there twisted. But isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Like this one is folded over.
That's gorgeous. That is so just
so we're gonna call this 8. We'll say 8 inches across here. And let's see. Okay, on this one side, we're gonna say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So real quick, somebody do 8 times 13 and then double that and tell me how many feet that is. 8 inches times 13.
To 104.
Times 2.
208.
Divided by 3. No, wait, 104 inches. So how do you get 100? That would not be right.
8 times 3 is 24.
Yep.
Okay, and then you're going to carry the 2, so it makes it 104.
Right.
Okay, so you double that. That's 208.
Okay, so we have 208 inches.
Okay, there you go.
So you've got 208 inches of this one. 17 feet.
Ish.
Okay, so about 5 yards. So we'll call this somewhere between 4 and 5 yards. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody knew where I was going. And the more I was talking out loud, the more confused I got. I think this one actually shows
the dainty lace.
Yeah, the dainty lace.
That is so delicate.
Mm-hmm. We'll pull the pretty paper back when we do books.
Swoopy. Is it slow? Pinol, do you have a first name we can call you?
Just because it makes it more fun. Math is hard sometimes, especially when I'm all excited and flustered with all of my fancy high-tech tools today. You're right. You're absolutely right, Paula. Yeah, Paula's had some real life stuff going on. She's been a busy girl. Oh, look, I can write right on this one who this is for.
Light bulb.
Happens every now and then. Every now and then.
About 30 seconds, ladies. So far, it's going to slow.
And for everybody who's new, once the sale is over or during the sale, if you want, because I'll see the drop down on my iPad. But if you'll send me an email, Michelle will put the blurb in a little bit. just send me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping preference, and your zip code. And by shipping preference, that usually only typically applies if you have all books and such that I can send, media mail as long as they qualify for that. But anybody who's got fabric and stuff, it either has to go, some can go first class, sometimes it has to go priority, though. It just kind of depends on the weight. So
you just missed it. Slow, do you have a first name? Because that's who it went to. Slow, PNLL.
For
2150.
just your first name or last name that we can use. That would be awesome, just for reference, so I know to watch for your email, honey. Hey, Dale.
I like that one.
That's no fun, Johnny. So this one, I'm going to guess, which is probably conservative. I'm going to guess between 3 and 4 yards of this one. I'm not going to unwind all of that to measure it.
Slow, you got it. She came in right after my stop.
Yeah, we go by Michelle's feed. And again, for everybody who's new, we go on Michelle's feed because hers is going to be different than everybody else.
Her name is Melanie.
Okay, Melanie. Okay, thanks. Melanie, it's yours if you want it, because that's who Michelle saw come in on hers. On Michelle's feed, Paula came in right after she said stop.
Yep, so it's yours.
So Melanie, I'm going to put you down for the dainty one, and then I just need you to email me. It's not always by what we see, because like tomorrow, if you come back and, oh yeah, you're fine, sweetheart. I appreciate it. If you come back and watch, it's so weird. If you come back and watch tomorrow in the feed, you'll see it come up just like Michelle is seeing it come up. It always changes, and we have yet to figure out why.
So, ta-da! It's yours!
Yep. But that's part of the reason we use only Michelle's feed to determine the start and go time and who the final bidder is, or like you'll see us sell stuff a little different in a different couple different formats or ways later, but that's, and it'll make more sense as we go. So what did I say? Between 3 and 4 yards of this one, and then we only have one lace left after this one. And then we'll do a few books, and then see what else you guys are interested in. Should I show you the coolest books first, or should I save them for last? What do you guys think? I think they're the coolest ones.
The coolest.
Michelle hasn't even seen them yet.
Ray says, sometimes I don't like Michelle's feed. Just saying. I know.
I feel the same way. Oh, you guys, you think that's bad. You should go from being on this side of it to going to somebody else's sale and coming in seconds every single time. It's like, seriously, seriously, do you guys not see me or what? Yeah, it's so frustrating.
It's brown, the one that she has laying there. It's brown.
Yeah, you
want a Taco Bell? I would like 3 taco supremes, please, hard.
So this is the one we're on right here. This one, the brown one, is coming up next.
Yes. They were asking if it was brown or purple.
It's like a plum, actually. I'll show you. I'll make sure you get a pretty good perspective on it.
A plum, you say?
A plum. But just to give you guys a little bit of a teaser, check these out.
Oh my. Why is the guy's eyes blacked out?
Because it was the address label. They stuck it right over his face.
They're like, nope, can't have his face.
So those will be coming up un momento.
I like those in a momento.
Yes.
So far, Happy Ray has this at 4.
Oh, that's a great idea, Tammy. I should.
Here comes Paula.
Yeah. Or we could be really rotten and do like at a real auction and put like 6 things out here, and high bidder gets to pick one or however many they want of each 6 things. That always, because they never put stuff up that's the same. They do like, an onion and an apple and a pan and a Cuisinart and a toaster.
What are you talking about?
When you go to a real auction, that's what they do. They put up 6, They put up 6 totally unrelated things, and then they're like, okay, high bidder gets choice. It's frustrating.
You're like, I think I'll go for the Cuisinart instead of the onion today.
Yeah, but it's always like so annoying.
All right, my finger is hovering. 10 seconds. Here we go.
Okay, Justine, we will probably be here for a little while. Just cause.
Pow, Jennifer Jane, $6.75.
She has an envelope. Hold on.
Jennifer Jane, you have an envelope.
She has, a Ziploc. You have a fancy Ziploc envelope, ma'am.
You are just lost. Lost without your tools.
And you are enjoying every...
Who knew a ruler and Post-its could be so vital?
Well, have we met?
Oh my goodness.
I do kind of like things orderly, Can't help it.
Hey, Mitzi.
Hey, Mitz. So, yes, this is going to be the last lace for a while.
Oh my gosh. I'm just going to call this blush.
Yeah, this is so pretty.
Oh, man. Gorgeous.
And I'm going to say, again, 3, we'll call it 3 yards, but there's probably 4 yards here.
Oh, easy. For sure.
And there might even, there might be more, but at least that way I don't have to feel bad.
Lush is in. Timer is started. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
There you go.
I love the pattern on that.
Now you can see it.
When you first had it and I first saw it, I didn't think it was a sheer, but now it's even cooler.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Well, I knew the sheerness was getting lost, so I wanted to make sure they could see that because it really is pretty.
Very pretty. Yeah, I'm going to venture to say that that's really close to 5. Almost. Yeah.
Yep. It's pretty thick.
That's a nice.
But I would just rather,
I like that. Like
since
it,
I
like
have
it,
my
like
high-tech measuring over here,
Right. At the edge of my paper.
Yeah, by the length of my paper, which says it's 23 inches long. Oh, Lord. What a mess.
Can you come up from the front desk and measure the length of my desk for me, please? You don't mind if I write on it with Sharpie, do you? These little notches.
And a Sharpie.
Oh my gosh.
You know me, I got to keep things interesting.
Love it. Love it. Love it. 30 seconds, ladies. So far, Fowler's got it. 23-28. It's a battle.
It is a battle.
It's like a bar fight up in here with this. Do-do, do-do. Do-do. Here comes Minda. Bam. I'm hovering.
Uh-oh, she's hovering, peeps.
I'm watching, and I don't look up until I push stop, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, and it's done. Tammy Minda. Haha, 24.
You know, that's actually not a bad idea, Peggy.
Oh, dude, you can make your own ruler. With the Sharpie. No,
on the
knife, just notch it out. For the next person.
Yeah, let me just grab the pocket knife and notch it out. Yeah.
Just in case you need a ruler. Here you go.
Yeah, and this is actually.
And then Patty was here.
And much to my delight, the only thing that's bolted down in this room is the TV. Everything else you can haul out, but the TV is bolted down. Oh,
control, that's got to be at least 6 inches.
Oh, look, I have 23-inch long papers. Stop. Sheesh.
Look at Patty.
Nice. You want a lunch bag? I'm so confused. Right, Peggy? Oh, goodness.
Does that say for young folks?
It does say for young folks. Oh, I should keep one for the young folks for short people. No, it's not as funny, right? Little people. Okay, so this one is January 1886.
Is it going to be auction?
No, I'm going to flat price these, and the first 6 people will get, or first 5 people will get one. 1886 on this one. This one is January of 1889, May of 1889, and February of 1889. Hey, Donna. So I will show you this, the one white one and one blue one. And we will start from the back just because it's easier. And these are new styles in coiffeurs. You have to say your double F. Yes. So, you know, pretty hair / wigs.
Oh.
Yeah, these are really, really cute. Super, super, super duper cute.
It's got just about a little bit of everything in it. That's kind of cool.
It sure does.
Oh, look at that at the bottom.
And, you know, they're not perfect. They've, you know, they work for, you know, the young people.
Oh. Condition too. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Look how pretty that is.
You know, then you've got, and each one has its own little, you know, I mean, nothing bad, just, you know, some normal wear and tear. This is my personal favorite in this one. And it's got the year in it. It's Christmas Day in Fairyland.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I love all the fonts and that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to think. I don't think I found an actual copyright date on them because of the date on the front. So if I remember correctly, yeah, I don't see an actual copyright date, just the date on the front. So this one is January 1886. And then we have this one.
No. What?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I want to say these are roughly 5 by 8. We're going to call these 5 by 8.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Those are adorable.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah. I really like those. Those are cute.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bending this paper. I think it would probably
Ooh, she's so cute.
yeah, I think the paper is probably going to crack on you. You're going to be unhappy. But they're stapled signatures. You can see the staples in. I feel like they would be fine as turnable pages. They'd be great for collage. I mean, they're for sure out of copyright. So I feel like you could, you know, just lots and lots of possibilities here.
And the fonts are
just even just the graphics in them are just really, really pretty. So I'm going to do these for $12 each, and the first 5 me's get them.
Oh, let me turn off my clock. First person coming in, Katiri's crafty idea. She would like the last book, please. The one that I think that you just showed, the last blue one.
Okay, if Katiri does?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So she wants February.
Ladies, they're sold, honey. They're sold.
2 of 1889. Okay, that one is Katiri. Next.
Next, I have Lisa Jamison.
Okay.
Who just said me.
Which one does she want?
She just said me.
Okay. So Lisa, I'm going to give you the May of 1889. April, May. 5 of 1889 is Lisa J. Okay.
It's going to be Happy Ray, Cindy Schraub, and Tammy Minda. That's who's got it all. But Minda has requested a blue one, if you don't mind.
Okay, so we have Happy Ray.
Happy Ray, Cindy Schraub, and Minda wants blue.
Okay. Hey, Cindy. Oh, and I did get your email, Cindy, that you've been sending me, and all your stuff shipped. I did send one package out today, and it might have been a double order. I don't remember because I was packing quick. So for sure, the 2 that you were asking about, if you don't have them, you will shortly. Okay? And Tammy Minda wanted blue, you said, right?
Correct.
I've been watching for Cindy to come in. I didn't want to forget to tell her that. Okay. So then, Happy Ray, I'm giving you May of 1886. And Cindy, you're going to get January of 1886.
Ta-da!
I better redo that. I'm just going to confuse myself. There we go. All righty. There's those. Thank you, ladies. Then we are going to have, let's see. How do you guys feel about these?
I don't know, Minda, you got a blue one. She said, what month did I get? I said, I don't know.
She got January of 1889.
There you go.
That was the last blue one.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, these are pretty stinking awesome.
Yeah, these are cool.
And these are all dated. This one is 1958, and this one is 1944. And what these are logbooks for engine men, from locomotives, from the
Firemen.
yeah, well, locomotive firemen. So they would have been railroad firemen, not like household, not like your local fire department. They would have been railroad fire departments. So you've got the cool charts in them, which we all love.
Wicked cool. And
then you have, can't find the camera, there it is. Then you have all of the handwriting.
Love.
But every page is filled out. So I just need to know if you guys want to do these by specific year, or if you want to just do, and back here in the notes, nobody had any notes to take or any notes they wanted to share. So I just need to know.
Mendonza, what's up? Where'd she go?
Hold on one second. I'm reading Dale's having trouble. Dale, if you just email me, I can explain it to you in an email pretty quick or pretty easily. So it's really not complicated, and we'll get it figured out. Don't stress out over it. It's nothing earth-shattering. We'll get it figured out. A few people struggle with it the first time or two, so it's okay. It's no big deal.
Hi, Peggy Fitzmaurice.
Hey, Miss Peggy. So what do you guys think? Do we want to do these do you want to be able to pick your year, or do you want to just do them random draw? You're welcome, Dale. No problem. Needed a slurp of coffee. So, and these, again, are stapled in. So you're going to be able to pull those right out and use these right in your book as signatures.
It looks like random.
They're okay with random?
Yep.
Okay. And they all have the same, because they're organized in December of 1873. They all say that, but that's not the year. Okay, just so you guys, I don't want somebody to get one and think, oh man, there's really none of them from the 1800s, promise.
Those are just flipping cool.
I just think they're awesome. And then some of them have extra, and you know what I do, you guys, if they've got stuff in it, it comes along with it. Okay. Oh, and then I was going to show you, I like these. I think these covers are pretty cool. But they're, I mean, pretty much the same thing.
Patty, we need to take a moment.
Okay.
We need to take a moment and say hi to Eli, who is 3.
Well, hello, Eli.
Hi, Eli. How are you?
You waving at us? Hi, Eli.
Hi, Eli. I'm waving like he can see me. Hi, Eli. Okay. Resume.
Resume.
We had to give a shout out to Eli, the 3-year-old.
Right. Okay. So these are going to be, let me count them. Do you guys want to do them by color or just totally random? Because there's 5 green ones. We can call these tan, yellow, and orange. We'll do these in a minute because, well, we could do those and call them blue. There's 1 orange. Oh, Evan.
His name is Evan. Okay, hi, Evan. Well, it's Eli now. Look how Eli is.
Yeah, it's Eli now. So anywho, these are going to be $4 a piece. If you guys are okay with totally random, then I'm just going to stack them up and pull them one by one till they're gone.
All right, I need just for me for random. Let's do this. Text Judy, blue, please.
Darn pen.
Jennifer Jane, there's only one orange, just so you know.
She wants the orange.
She's way down the line. Hold on, I'm back. I gotta back up my chat. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So you got Text Judy blue.
Yep.
Next is Laurel tan, please.
1.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you got Mendoza blue.
Okay.
Renee Jensen, she just says me, please.
Okay, we'll come as long as you. If anybody who just put me with no color, I'll come back and fill those in when I get closer to the end, and I'll give people with a preference.
Okay. Pearl just said me, please.
Okay.
Minda would like a blue.
Okay.
Jennifer Jane says 2 orange and a yellow.
How about 2 yellow and an orange?
There you go.
Jennifer, I'm going to do you 2 yellow and an orange because there's only 1 orange.
Hi, Kay.
Okay. Hold on, I'm writing.
Oh, sorry.
2 yellow, 1 orange. Okay, now I'm good.
Kay would like a blue, please.
Kay Borland.
Mm-hmm.
A blue?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Kay. Okay.
Fowler says, me, please, train. So I'm guessing that's a blue one since it has a train on the front.
We'll go with that.
Okay. I have my chat, so if you're talking, I can't see just yet. All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
Candy would like 2, please.
Candy. Birch white candy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Candy, how are you?
She just says 2. She doesn't specify.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to give Candy a green and a tan. Hold on. Green and tan. I'm going to go back and catch the other people. So I still need 1, 2 for people who weren't. Okay, so Jennifer and Renee, I still need 2. No, Renee and Pearl. Okay, just making sure I don't give them all out before I fill theirs.
Okay. Melanie would like 2 blue.
I have 1 blue one, Melanie. Do you want another color?
I have to scroll down for that. Hold on. Jennifer said, sorry, she meant only 1 yellow, 1 orange.
Okay. No big deal. That was easy.
All right, I'm going back up. I was on Melanie with the 2 blue. I was waiting. She'll take a blue and a green.
What?
For Melanie, who wanted 2 blues, she said blue and a green because you asked her what other color besides blue.
And green. Okay. Nope. And green. Okay.
Then you have Bits and Scraps Cottage. That's Jeannie. You want a green? But the blue are gone.
I have green. So I'll put you down for green, Jeannie. If you want another color, let us know in the chat, please. So I'm going to give Pearl and Renee both yellow. So there's one yellow left at this point. One yellow, one tan, two green.
Bits and scratch, or Jeannie just said okay.
Okay, so one green one only then? Okay.
I don't know. What did you ask her?
Yellow is perfect for Renee. Okay, so Jeannie, are you good with just one then?
She said, can I have a beige one?
Yeah, you can have a tan one also, absolutely. Green and tan. Okay.
Okay, after her is Happy Ray. She just says me.
Well, I can't even spell Ray. Wait. Ray is going to get a, I'm going to give her yellow because it's the last one. Okay, so there's two greens left.
The next one is Loose, who just says me.
Loose gets a green. Okay.
And next I have Cindy Schraub, and she says blue. But all we have is a green. Is green okay with you, Cindy? Oh, wow. Look at all that chat. Okay, hold on.
Farther down, Cindy Schraub says green. That's what's on my, because I'm at the bottom of the chat and I see her asking for green. So I'm going to give Cindy the last.
I see her asking for green. Okay, everybody's good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good.
Okay, that's that, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
I knew you guys would like those, and I will probably, there's a guy in Texas that does lots of railroad stuff. So I may not be able to find exactly these, but I should be able to find something similar. The only difference is they may not be, what made these ones super cool is that the handwriting in them. His, I don't think, have the handwriting in them. So I'll have to see what I can find. Hey, Laura, you better be bringing enough tacos for everybody.
Peggy, you did not say that in court.
What?
She said, Michelle, at court last week, I called a name and I said Mendonza in your voice and got a funny look and chuckle from the judge. Oh, Text Judy wants you to look for FBI books.
Yes, more FBI books. Yes, those are good. Hold on, those have.
You did it. Oh, Peggy, that's too cool. I think you should call everybody by their last name like that, like Fowler.
Text Judy. FBI books. Okay, they're on there. Yes. All right, everybody who's going shopping in Texas, don't let me forget that we need all the FBI books. This list would be more helpful if I put it with the books.
Yes.
And a price. $4 each. Because otherwise I'll be like, what did I price those at? Okay. So I got to show you guys these books. I'm trying to decide. What do you think? Gigantic or little? What do you think?
Oh, my word. Well, hello.
Well, there's this.
It does matter.
Well, I know. That's why I'm asking. Because it's kind of important. See what I mean? There's teeny tiny. Teeny tiny.
Look, I know y'all's last names, but, you know, some of you don't have them in your name, so I can't say that. But if Happy Ray, you want me to call you Perez? I'll call you Perez.
Look at that.
Oh, Jackie says, I always like bigger.
Me too.
Jennifer Jane said tiny. Kay said tiny. Lou said bigger.
Yep. Where'd Peggy Fitzmaurice go? Isn't she my tiny teeny book girl?
She said no, Ray is good. Jennifer Jane said that's not big enough. Hello.
I know. Don't be greedy. This thing is amazing, though, you guys. This is probably, I'm going to say 12 inches by...
Jordan says FeedSacks.
Yeah, FeedSacks. They're right there. They're right there. We'll get to them. If you guys, we'll see. We will see.
Cool. Love that paper.
Mm-hmm. Just you wait. Just you wait. The copyright on this is 1895.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Ray. That's what she said. And the title of this book, did I zip right past the title? Yes, America's Successful Men of Affairs, an encyclopedia of contemporaneous. Say that 15 times. Biography. Do I really care to read this book? Absolutely not.
However, that paper is lush.
This paper is beyond amazing, but this, and these are like those engraved plates that we all get so super duper excited about. And there's just tons and tons.
Nice,
if I can find them, of portraits in here. And this is actually done on a cotton pulp fiber paper, whereas these without are still on the same paper as the text. So these people are clearly, and look at the difference in, can you guys see the difference in the images between the paper that they're printed on? See how this is more pencil-like and this is more, see the difference in the richness of it?
Wow.
And you have all these little flourishes in here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it's just a huge book of images of men. It's almost like a photo album.
Very distinguished looking men.
Yeah, and what did I say the copyright was again? I don't remember.
1889?
1895.
Okay, I was close.
You were close. I had to go look.
Oh my gosh, I have it written in my blurb right now, 1895.
Okay, so it's in her blurb. But do you see the shadow image over here from the ink transfer on the tissues of these?
Gorgeous. That paper is nice.
So is anybody interested in these, or am I the only goofball that really, really likes these? You guys.
Leslie said, men having affairs, I need more wine.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know. What do you guys think?
Carrie Ann is.
Hey, Carrie Ann, how are you?
They're so distinguished looking.
I just think they're awesome. And these are definitely out of copyright, so they're pretty much fair game.
Auction it. That's nice. Oh, he's standing.
Yep. But I mean, you want to talk about, I mean, these make me think so much of the Tim Holtz. I was waiting for somebody to say they look like Tim Holtz. They make me think of all the Tim Holtz guys.
They look like the French industrial men.
Yes,
from
exactly.
paper line.
Exactly. That's exactly what they make me think of.
Julie would like to know approximately how heavy it is.
Oh, I hate to guess that question. I'm going to say I'm going to say 5 or 6 pounds, but I know that it'll fit in a flat rate box. If that helps, it will fit in the flat rate box.
That's gorgeous.
I just love these with the tissue and the cotton. I just think these are, the paper is just amazing, but the images are just, see
And
here.
that's a lot of those pages.
So now I'm going to totally wrap myself out because.
Hey, Francis, how are you?
Hey, Francis. This is volume 1, and this is volume 2. So there's 2.
Oh, man.
So we can auction them and do them by choice. Ouch. This one is coming away from, the book block is coming away from the spine, just so you guys know that. I can't get them both all the way in there, but it is, actually the whole book block just lifts right out, see? Just so you know.
Already got it. Love it.
On volume 2, okay? So what I'm trying to do is find.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so here's, so that you can see the difference in the paper and the images. This is a matte, and this has a sheen to it.
Nice.
But see a difference in the quality? Just a lot nicer and a lot richer. These are still really nice, but these are really nice. So you have kind of.
What do you call that one piece of glass that they wear in their eyes?
A monocle?
The spectacle?
A monocle.
A what?
A monocle.
A monocle.
Yep. And then here's your end papers. They do both come with the end papers. So, but you've got about half and half of the way the images are put together.
Look at all that paper. Yum.
So we will do these. I will auction them, and high bidder will have their choice of one or both. And volume 2,
Word.
yeah, volume 2 is a little thicker across the spine, and
Hey, Rose.
the book block is coming out, just so you know.
It's in.
Okay.
'Tis started and clock is running.
And Francis, since we're auctioning, just so that you know, your last package is still with me. I'm going to ship it when I get to Texas. I figured it didn't make any sense to send it from Indiana and then race it across the country. I'm just going to send it first. It'll probably go out first thing Thursday morning or Wednesday afternoon. I can't remember if the post office in Round Top is open all day or if they close early. Perfect. That makes me happy. I got to talk to both of the ladies I needed to give a message to. Okay, I just wanted you to know.
Hello, 7-day people watching.
Yeah.
Checking my leg. I am good to go, I believe.
And some people I'm going to ship while I'm in Texas because I'm going to be here for a couple weeks. So I'll be doing shipping as we go. But Julie, I'm going to check and see for you and Jennifer and a couple other ladies. It might be cheaper for me to send to you from Indiana because I know the flat rate international changes based on where we're at. I didn't know that until a couple weeks ago. But it changes on where you're shipping from in the US. So if it's cheaper for me to ship to you from Indiana, I'm going to take your stuff back home with me and I'll ship when I get back home. But I'm going to do that for Jennifer too. And well, any of you international ladies that makes a big difference, because that makes a big difference. They pay, their shipping is ridiculous.
10 seconds left.
I think it's ridiculous anyway.
I'm not looking up and stop. Mitzi, $21.
Which one do you want, Miss Mitz?
Like volume 1 or volume 2, Mitzi? She would like volume 1.
Okay.
Next in line would be Julie J. Would you like volume 2? Or pass? Okay. She will pass. Next in line would be Kateri. Would you like volume 2 for 22?
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Laura. Are we waiting for Kateri? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, to see if she wants the volume 2 for 21.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting on that, I'm going to move this one.
Okay. Volume 2 still available in chat.
Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so then we're going to do these little guys.
Oh, stop your clock, Michelle. Those are cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They keep multiplying. They're like rabbits.
And wait.
Oh my gosh. It's rabbits.
There's only a couple.
That's okay, Kateri. I was just asking. You were just next in line. It's good.
So, do you guys want, there's all kinds of these, this is Emerson's essays. This is Dickens, David Copperfield, Volume 1, Volume 2. Eliot's Mill on the Floss. I'm reading upside down. I do know how to read. This one is Goldsmith's Deserted Village. This is Irving's Tales of a Traveler. We have
Jennifer.
Stevenson's Kidnapped. What do you guys think? These are Macmillan's Pocket Classics.
Linda says random, and Jennifer Jane says bleep. How many do you have?
Just this many. Linda must have counted. She said 16, so I'm going to go with that.
Yep. And she said random.
What do we think?
About what? What was the question?
Well, I just want to know if they want choice, because I can make like 3 stacks and we can do them. Oh, and this is like Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Stevenson's Treasure Island. But I could do like 3 stacks of them. And they could have choice that way. I just need to know kind of if they just want to do random, what they want to do. Or if they're not interested. If they're not interested, I can
put... Ray wants to see the inside of one.
Because, I mean...
Paula says 3 at a time. Ray wants to see the inside. Jennifer Jane might having choice. Paul says ABC Russian.
Yeah, Russian. I have no sticky notes. I can't do ABC.
She's already calling hers.
Okay. So copyright on, I think all of them, if I remember right, was 1922 for all of them. So they're all out of copyright because they're all copyrighted 1922.
Yeah, they're all saying choice, please.
Okay, I thought so. So you have one image in the front. And this paper is just, it's just really soft dictionary paper is what it feels like. It just, or like super soft tissue paper almost. It's just really, really nice paper. And these are all sewn signatures. So if you want to take these apart and use them as turnable pages, they would be perfect. The text size is really cute. The pages are cute. They'd be great for collage. I know not all of you like to take your books apart, but you know, some of us, we do. And they're not perfect. I mean, like you saw right here where the pages are folded, they got folded and piled up that way.
Love.
That's pretty much, I mean, they're all pretty much the same on the inside, and they've all got an inscription. And again, you know, the inscription was 1922. And then I love this craft paper end page, or cover page. It's just really, really nice. And look at this one.
Lovely.
So you can see the stitching right here for your signature where they go together. So those are pretty easy to get out. This one is copyright 1921.
Swim goggles all up in the monitor again. Yum.
So, okay, we will do them by
Peggy wants to know what size there are. Peggy, we don't have a ruler.
I don't know. I don't know. Who has a shirt?
We're guessing tonight with the...
Hold on. Does anybody know how long a dollar bill is?
Dollar bill, y'all. Somebody measure a dollar bill real quick. My purse is downstairs. A dollar bill is 6 inches.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to call this 5.5 inches tall. And what do you think? 4 inches?
4. 5 by 5.5 by 4.
So we're going to call them 4 by 5.5. And I'm not going to say a width because they're all different. So they're all different at the spine. Okay. Yeah, we're going to call them 4 by 5.5. A Sharpie is 6.5. All right, perfect, Paula. Okay, so I'm going back to the notepad and I'm going to write the name. I'll write your name and the name of the book. These are going to be $5 a piece.
So
And the first me will get their choice of whichever 3 are on top. And if somebody wants all 3 of them, then they can have all 3 of them.
So I'm just calling them A, B, C for this one.
Well, A is selections from Lincoln's address. B is going to be the one, so Lincoln's address. This is Goldsmith's Deserted Village. And this is Dickens, David Copperfield, Volume 1.
Goldsmith. Copperfield. There you go. Laurel says, me please 1921.
Nope. Lincoln's address, Deserted Village, or David Copperfield.
She said it's the middle one.
Okie dokie. Goldsmiths is Laurel. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am.
Joanne, you have a second choice B. Pearl, you would be the next. Do you want Lincoln's or Copperfield? This slot is gone for the 3. We're doing 3 at a time. So Mendonza, you're next, and Pearl. All right. They're just calling out names. Joanne, do you want Copperfield? B is already gone.
Yeah, B is gone.
B is gone. Yeah, just flip those away. B is gone. It's just Lincoln and Copperfield. She'll pass. Then Pearl wants Lincoln.
Okay.
And so no for A, I guess.
No one for C.
No one's for A.
For C.
They're all saying different.
C was Copperfield. That's why I'm saying A, B, C. C is Copperfield.
Oh, no one for Copperfield.
Okay. So then we'll go again. A is Stevenson's Kidnapped. B is Irving's Tale of a Traveler. And C is going to be David Copperfield, Volume 2.
Irving's and Copperfield at 5. I gotta wait till I put it in. Now go. Joanne would like A and B.
Who would?
Joanne.
Okay.
Mendonza.
Stevenson.
Francis Armstrong, you are next. Would you like Copperfield? Jennifer, we're doing them 3 at a time, hon.
Oh, I see what they're saying. Up, if you scroll back with the first one, Tiffany came in right after Laurel, and she was asking for C. On my feed, it shows her. Do you see her?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. So Tiffany, if you still wanted B from the, or C, the Copperfield Volume 1, just type yes in the chat and we'll put you down for this one. Okay, carry on.
And Kateri will take the Copperfield on this lot.
Okay, Volume 2. Thank you, ladies. Sorry for the snifflies.
Tiffany said yes, please.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Got it, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. Okay, so this one that you can't see very well, I'm going to move over here. Try to even out the stacks a little bit. This is Burns Poems. That's going to be A. And this is Eliot's Mill on the Floss. And this is super hard to read. So let's just, ooh, look at all that yummy writing in there. Whew.
Graffiti.
This is Shakespeare's Macbeth. Okay, so A is Burns Poems, B is Eliot's Mill on the Floss, and C is Macbeth.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think these are gone. Hold on. All right. Text Judy, me, Burns, Gems, please, A.
Huh?
She said Burns.
Oh, I see. Burns Poems.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said.
So that's text Judy. Okay.
Happy Ray, do you have a second choice? You are next. Do you want Eliot or Shakespeare? Is it Macbeth?
Yes.
Yes, Macbeth. Yes, she will take Shakespeare. After her is Jennifer Jane, and she did say A and B, so she will take Eliot's.
All righty.
And those are sold.
Okay. There's those 3. So A is going to be Scott's.
Jennifer Jane says pass now. So after Jennifer Jane would have been Minda. She said she meant to say A and C, not A and B.
It's all right. No
Good.
worries.
Next would be Minda. Do you want the Elliots? She said pass. Okay, does anyone want it? Because everybody's got everything but the B. Does anyone want Elliots? Anyone?
That's okay. We'll put it right there. Okay. So A is going to be, let me cross Jennifer off on this one though before I forget.
Pearl would like it.
Pearl wants it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Thanks,
A
bro.
is going to be Ivanhoe. B is going to be Ivanhoe. Yep, Scott's Ivanhoe. B is going to be Hawthorne's Twice Told Tales. And C is going to be Emerson's Essay.
Hawthorne.
You can just put in the author's name. You can just put Scott's, Hawthorne's, and Emerson's.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
5. Go.
Good night, Rosie. Thank you.
Joanne, B, and C. So Hawthorne and Emerson.
Is Joanne?
Francis, are you okay with just getting Ivanhoe? Okay, that's the Francis. Those are sold.
Okay. Okie dokie.
You got that right, Judy.
Okay, so this one is, ooh, look at inside of that one. Love all the notes. So pretty. Ooh, 1920 on this one, ladies. Even oh, look, and they gave her some amazing glasses. Those are hand-drawn glasses, by the way. After the fact.
That's hot.
Yes. So this one is Silas Marner by George Eliot. That's going to be A. Marner. This is Kingsley's Westward Ho.
Who are you calling a hoe?
Well, you know, if the shoe fits. And C is going to be Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Oh my gosh.
Gosh. Shakespeare. Okay, it's coming. Here we go. Shupham. Hi, Kat. How you doing?
Hey, Kat.
Dale said, "Oh, ho, ho." And now it's A, which is Elliot. Francis Armstrong would like C, which is Shakespeare. Jennifer Jane, you are next. Would you like Kingsley's? It's Westward Ho. Pass. All right. Next would be Fowler. You want Kingsley's? Is Kingsley's the whole book?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if nobody gets the whole book, that's the new P book.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the new P book. Never mind, it's off the table. Okay, so
Yep,
we're down to
pass anyways.
I just made an executive decision. So now we have
P-book.
Tales of a Wayside Inn.
Jeez.
Wayside, buddy, wayside.
Oh, Wayside.
Ooh, and that one's 1919.
Wow.
And that one's by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, people. And
Wadsworth Longfellow?
I said
From
fellow.
Wayside.
I said fellow, get over yourself. And this one is Treasure Island.
And Treasure.
Oh, and it's got some sort of algebra problem. Not figuring it out. I don't. Oh, look at there. Nice. And copyright on this one is 1918. Robert Louis Stevenson.
Wow. Jennifer, it's not in yet, hon. Hold on. Hold on. Go.
She's just going to keep hitting it till she gets it. She's like, hurry up, Michelle.
Collins have got them both.
Who's got them?
Sold, ladies. Sold.
Who got them?
Joanne Mendonza got them both.
Okay.
Text Judy said, and the winner is. Mendonza.
Okay, so there's those.
I think they like those. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, we'll be looking for more of those, that's for sure.
Those are cute.
Absolutely. Let me get them put in this box just a little bit better. I will feel better. Okay. So since Michelle claimed this as the new book, ready? Yeah, we're gonna both mute and run. We'll be back. If you guys can just entertain yourselves for a couple of minutes, we'll be right back. All righty, well, I'm back. Whew. I ran out to the truck to see if I had a tape measure in the glove box, and I don't. I happen to think maybe it was out there, but it was not. It was not. So, what do you guys think?
Sorry, I had to kiss the boy goodnight.
You had to what?
Kiss the boy goodnight.
Oh, gotcha. That's okay. I ran out to the truck to see if there was a tape measure in the glove box, but there is not. Because it was making me a little bit crazy.
It's all good.
So, let's see.
Ooh, hello.
Yep. So, this one doesn't belong in there. It doesn't match. We'll put him up there. So there's these three. And for reference, everybody get out your dollar bill. There you go. And there's
dollar bill, y'all.
Okay.
Those are adorable.
There's your length on this one is longer and a slightly wider. These two are about the same. This one's just a little bit smaller.
She's pretty.
Yeah, they're super pretty, super duper pretty. This one is not as old, but I just really liked the cover, and I like the text in it. It's really kind of fun text, and the paper's nice.
Chapeau of flowers.
This one's not super old. Oh, this is Roman numerals, MCMLXXI. So 19, I don't know, 71? Is that what that is? Is that 71? I'm trying, you guys. Mm-hmm. I think a $5 bill would work too, silly girl. Everybody get out paper money. U.S. paper money. Oh, wasp. I hate wasps. They're just mean. But this just has that bigger, less margins. It's just the text is just, the text blocks on these are just nice. This paper's in good shape. Yeah, this paper's in good shape. You're going to be able to do whatever you want with this one. No, Candy, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, when I was a bartender, I was very much a cash and carry girl. I mean, I hardly used a card, checkbook, any of that. I was very, very cash and carry. Now, I'm like, cash, what's that? Which is really weird for me because I so resisted that. I really did. I thought people who didn't carry cash were weird. Now I get it, sort of. Still don't like it, but I get it. This one is The Lady of the Lake. And if I remember right, the copyright page in this one is gone. And it's written by Sir Walter Scott. But there is the inscription 1912. So you can, I don't know. I wouldn't say that's the copyright date, but I do know that it's an early book just by the book board and the writing. This is obviously a liquid, truly liquid ink. This one also has the inscription. It's for Edith from Mother. And again, it's got some separation issues. And yeah, I don't remember. I don't think this one had a copyright either, if I remember correctly. It does not. But this just has really pretty little graphic flourishes. Yeah, and like little cherubs. Just really pretty. And the ink is like darker and lighter and a little blurry. So this isn't what I would call quality printing, even for the day, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. You see your little flourishes and it's obviously a sewn signature book. So you can, I don't know if I would fold these necessarily. I don't think I would fold them, and I wouldn't coffee dye. I wouldn't try to dye this like by dunking it in fluid. I think it would, I'll use the right word, disintegrate. If you do, because it's awfully dry. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Judy. So we will auction these starting at $1, and high bidder gets their choice of A, B, or C. I should not have run to the truck. Whew. Makes for a sweaty girl. Let me tell you.
Why won't it show $1?
I don't know why it does that. It was doing that the other night too.
I know.
It's okay. We'll approve it. You guys just keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
We gotcha. Come on now, paper. There we go. Oh, I found more Barkcloth today too, you guys.
Yes,
only one piece. Only one piece, but then I found some really cool vintage fabrics. I will show them to you, but if you're interested in the whole piece, then we can sell them tonight. But if we want to cut them up, then we have to wait till Thursday. You know, when I can get to the middle of the trailer, because by Thursday I'll have my scissors.
No gnawing.
Yeah, no gnawing on the fabric. Won't be happening. And I think I have 10 really old school readers and 2 McCuffies I found today. Authentic vintage McCuffies. I was so excited. I almost never find them. And then I found 2. I was a pretty happy girl.
15 seconds.
I don't know about you guys, but these personal summers, whew.
Dot Mendoza, 24. Which one would you like?
I'm betting this one. I bet she wants B.
I'm going to go C.
You think?
Let's
okay,
see.
Let's see. A, B,
Right,
C. Yes. Yes.
Whatever.
Just saying. Just saying.
Whatever.
Okay.
So, next in line would be Jennifer Jane. Would you like one for 24?
Okay.
That must be the one she wanted.
Okay, so we'll just re-auction these. We'll just redo these. And okay. Yep. Or you know what? Let's do this one and we'll just do name your price. We'll do name your price. You get a 1-minute clock and everybody gets to put in one number. You put in what you want to pay for this book. The 4 girls at so Michelle's gonna set, Michelle's gonna set a 1-minute clock. Everybody put in what you want to pay for it. At the end of 1 minute, whoever has the highest price gets to have it. Just have fun and don't go crazy. Just put in what you want to pay for it. If you think it's worth $2, put in $2. If somebody else puts in $4, they're going to put in $4, but only one price.
And you only got a minute. Hurry, hurry.
Right? It's fun, Candy. We did this one night. I can't remember who it was. We did this the whole sale one night.
It was when we came back.
Yeah, it was so fun. And we were like halfway through and somebody says, "Oh my gosh, chat looks like Battleship." It was hilarious. And it did look like Battleship. because we were doing A, B, and C and all of that. So everybody was putting in like B and a number. It was pretty funny.
That's it. Loose, $5.
Okay. Oh, you were there that night, weren't you, Candy? I forgot you were there. 5, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Well done, Luce. Well done. All right. And we're going to do the same thing with this one.
Oh.
We'll do name your price with that one also. And then I have to show you this one. It's so ridiculously cool.
Show the one.
And I did find a bunch of hymnals today, but they're not like super duper awesome ones. So I'm going to hang on to those till later when I find more, because maybe I can bundle them up or something. And that'll make them more fun for you guys. So I think I'll hold off on the hymnals.
Stop. Oh, cut. Laura Vasquez, $5.
Okay. I like when she argues with herself over there. It's entertaining.
I forgot to hit my button back. I don't know how I did that. Okay.
And somebody has to remember to ask her when we come on Thursday. Ask her what her clock is, what her stopwatch is running at. Because I promise you, she won't turn it off. Every single time, it's, oh, my clock is still running. My clock is still running. I don't know why she has it exactly on her phone. I swear I don't. Her phone should always be dead because her stopwatch is always running. It's hilarious to me.
Good night, Laurel. Have a good night.
Good night, Laurel. So this one is called Davies Legend. I don't know how, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Legend. How do you pronounce R-E at the end of a word?
Re.
But it's not legendary. It's legendary or something, I think. I'm not sure where to put the accent on the pronunciation, I guess. So the inscription on this is September 4th of 1877. Oh, and by the way, this is leather. Very crumbly leather, but it's leather. I would totally wax this, like with furniture wax or chalk paint wax. So here's your dollar for reference. How's that for high-tech measuring? I kind of like it though.
By 5, maybe?
Maybe like 5 by what, 8? 5 by 7, 5 by 8?
8 by 5, yeah.
5 by 7, we'll go with that.
Doesn't pay attention to me.
Oh, and it has the marbled edges on the book block.
What am I calling this? I can't see. It's
Davies, Davies. Legend, we're going to call it Legendary. I'm not sure. Legendre. Math. Yes, it is math. You're absolutely right. It is so cool. I've never seen a leather-bound school book before. It's geometry and the elements of geometry and trigonometry. And the copyright is 1877, by the way. Just look at this thing.
This auction?
Yes, we're going to auction this one. And this paper is in really good shape. I don't know that I would fold it, but I would definitely not hesitate to use it as turnable pages. Look at the fonts in here. This, and you can, did any of you go and watch the Gutenberg press links I put up? This stuff would be kind of age appropriate-ish. It's just, oh, it's so fun. So fun. I think this would have been at the later end of it because I'm sure there was more than one. And this is the registration on this is pretty even. The pages are pretty even, you know, the margins and stuff. So I have a hunch this was later, but it has that feel, that same indent feel from the print. But this is just, it's just got so, if you look at this, I mean, if you're going to reuse it, and then look back here where it explains all the, and see little chunks of the leather keep falling off. But back here in the appendix.
Love.
Yeah, but this would be, I mean, I don't know. I always think I look at these as a scrapbook paper pad, but then sometimes I can't take them apart. This one, I think I probably would be able to, and look at here. Yeah, how awesome are these?
Yeah.
I mean, and there's just, usually you get what, 4 or 5 pages of this, but there's pages of this. It's just
love it.
So nice. Oh, and then you have some artwork.
LT, yo.
Yo. So, I don't know. I think I could pretty easily look at this one as a pad of scrapbook paper and then totally reuse this. Oops, sorry. Totally reuse this cover. I just think it's pretty. I've just never found a leather textbook. And this was probably, I'm guessing probably college. Don't you guys think? I would think it's probably college, not high school if it's going to be leather bound, but I just think it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can start that one whenever you're ready, because otherwise I'll just keep rambling.
It's up.
Okay.
It's up. I like the charts.
Yeah, I do too. The charts in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, engineering school. Yeah, maybe, Judy. I don't do any more math than I have to. So, you know, once, I mean, you guys have heard me say that 100 times, but once the alphabet is involved in the math situation, I'm done.
Well, hello, Stephanie. Welcome.
Hi, Stephanie.
Petite. Where's potet? Petite, potet. Oh, I'm glad Evan's having a good time. He's still up watching us. I wave hello, but I am not on. I'm secretly waving hello.
Secretly waving. I don't think it's so secret if she's telling us, right?
No.
Right, Ray? I'm telling you. No, I don't need any alphabet in my math. I just don't. None necessary.
Got about 1 more minute. It's pronounced petite. I did have it right.
Yep. And I think I'm going to hang on to the Riverside Literature Series pamphlet book because sometimes I find quite a few of these in Texas. So I'll wait and see if I can find some more of those in the next couple weeks. And then we can kind of split them up. We'll have more to share. Pronounced petite. Yep. Gotcha.
Petite.
And for everybody who's new, I do the shows twice a week, but I only invoice once a week. So it'll be tonight's sale. And then Thursday, we may go later in the day to you guys, because it'll just depend on what time I get the booth set up and stuff. So we might come on a little later in the day Thursday. But anyway, then invoicing will happen on Friday and Saturday, but more than likely Friday afternoon. Well, I don't know though, because I won't be at home. I'll be there at the booth. So it'll probably be Friday, throughout the day on Friday, maybe Saturday.
Happy Ray, 1550.
Thank you, Ray. I think you're going to love this one. It's a cutie. All right, let me put it over here. What are you giggling about now?
It's back to the bathroom for wine for those who are late are going to go, what? Yes, Leslie has her wine stash in the bathroom.
Evidently, Leslie's still in college, and she's using the toilet tank as her wine cooler. So, you know, we're just going to roll with it. Stephanie, exactly. What? That's what we all said the first time, too. You'll discover we're all just a little quirky around here, but we do firmly believe in having a good time. So,
absolutely.
I mean, doesn't everybody use a dollar bill for their measuring device? You know, on the road, one will improvise.
That is hilarious. This
I
is
know,
one
whatever works.
Literally.
So, for reference, there's our length on this book. Here's your, oops, let me turn it the right way for you at least. There's your width. Okie dokie.
Happy Ray wants you to write old medical books on your list.
Oh, okay. Will do. Hold on one moment. Yes, we'll interrupt the sale for list making. Happy Ray.
This auction?
Yeah. Okie dokie, got it. So this one is the functional
Jane thinks you're badass.
What?
Jennifer Jane thinks it's badass.
So there we go. There's the width. I'm going to call that over an inch in width on this. This one is pretty cool. It's the functional method of dictation, which is basically a Greg shorthand book, but not Greg. But the entire book is shorthand. And if you notice, it's already got that nice aged edge on it and sewn signatures. So this one should come apart. Yeah, sewn signatures. You should be able to get right into the center of one of the signatures and pop stitches. I don't want to totally crack the spine on you, but you should be able to, if you can find the center. Can she do it? Not without totally cracking the spine on you. I can't. But they are sewn. I can see where it's pulled for the stitching. So you should be able to get in there and pop those loose. And that way you could salvage the spine to reuse it if you wanted to. But this one's just really fun, I think. Especially since it all looks like Greek. It's not like I can read it.
It's just cool.
There's just a couple different black and white photos sprinkled throughout. Okay, so we'll auction that one.
Tin.
Ooh, you had to take it in high school. See, I did typing, but it was, I think it was an elective.
Night, Angie. Night, Evan.
Thank you, Angie. Thanks for coming. I'm going to use this book to hold this open, and we're going to do this secretarial one next. And I'm going to see if I can find a tissue so I can quit sniffing at you guys.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mm-mm.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. They all went like brrr, right in order.
She's silly sometimes, I tell you, silly.
Always.
Okay.
Good night, Pearl. See you Thursday.
Good night, Pearl. Thank you.
About 30 seconds. And here we go. It's going to Mitzi for 16.
Well done, Mitz. Okay, so as cool as this shorthand book was, I hope you guys like this other one too, because I really did. You guys realize the first thing I'm going to do is pull all these out and put my sticky notes in when I get to the sticky notes in the trailer, don't you? You do realize that's going to happen because that will make me bananas. So,
night, Maggie. I hope he feels better.
Good night, Maggie. So this one, for reference, there's our dollar. There it is this way.
Okay, Louise, get those paddles ready.
For yourself.
Yep.
You're so funny. And we have, I'm going to call this an inch because this is narrower than the other one. I mean, not hugely, but definitely narrower. So let's see here.
Auction?
Yes, please. Copyright is 1922 on this one. And just wait till you see all the graphic content. Look at just the contents. How fun is that?
Like a lot.
Yeah. If this just you wait. Look here.
Just you wait, guys. Just you wait.
Just you wait. There's so much fun. I think it's fun. It's stuff I like to use. Look at the image.
Good night, Peggy. See you Thursday.
See you Thursday, Peggy. Thank you. But like, look at the desk. And remember how the typewriters used to roll in? They had their own. This would push down and then slide into the cubby there on the desk. I've seen those desks. But it's like here, it teaches them how to type all these forms and letters and invoices. And here they're showing them how to have conversations and how to speak on the phone, proper office etiquette. But then we have checks. When you get canceled checks. These are just fun to cut out and use these small ones. But again, because it's out of copyright, I mean, 1922, you guys can use all of these. Or even this to copy this.
Louise says clear. Johnny says, hit me.
I just think it's cute. Look at here.
Oh, that's cool.
More checks.
Nice.
But look at all the different fonts and just the different like text formatting. More forms.
Love it.
Forms. Yeah, it's just, you know, and here's how to fill out a receipt properly. Do you guys remember when you would see these in the movie? These are the papers I'm looking for. These little, they were on like little metal bands that went across there, and then they would flip up, and they would have like that. What am I thinking? On the manila file folders where it has the index tab, they would have those on them, sometimes on the side, sometimes on the end. I love these. I want one of these cabinets so bad I can't see straight.
Oh, cool.
There's just, like I said, this thing, the farther you go into this.
Cool. There's like postal.
Yeah, and we're only just barely halfway in. But there's just so much. Graphic wise, I mean, even if you don't want to use the paper, if you just want the graphics in it, there's just a lot to work with and a lot to play with. And again, see how the text box change, the fonts change. There's just tons of stuff in this.
I put it in, ladies, because she's just not going to shut up about this book.
I'm not going to shut up about it. I love this book. I just think it's ridiculously fun. It's another one of those that's just, nice. I mean, how can you not play with that? It's just a pad of scrap paper. If nothing else, this is amazing scrapbook paper, or however you choose to look at it. I just think there's so much use here, so much use.
Kateri says she just saw one of those cabinets in her marketplace on Facebook 2 weeks ago.
Kateri, seriously, not fair. Can you go get it and like stick it in a corner of the garage for me? Is that doable? Please, please. I'll come get it. It'd be a couple weeks. No, but seriously, shoot me a message. Let me know what they wanted for it, or if they gave any sizes on it, because those came in different sizes.
That's in nice shape too for that book.
Yeah, it's in really nice shape for 1922, honestly. But you know, back then they took care of stuff because they couldn't afford to get new ones just because.
She said she sure will.
Thank you, ma'am. I don't know if anybody's told you this yet today, Kateri, but you're pretty awesome.
She'll look and see if it's still on there.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, this one I have to hang on to because it was a request. I have to hold on to it.
About 15 seconds. Sold Fowler, $18.
Nice. I agree, Louise. I think we should all be told that every day, at least once.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah?
You're pretty awesome.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. You're even more awesomer.
Are
you guys nauseous yet? Are you guys nauseous? Yeah, just tell her. Ugh. What?
You said it. Make sure you told it.
Oh, Lord.
She's
ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. So what do you guys think? You want to do... What do you guys want to do? Do we want to call it a night and hold on, do more on Thursday? Do you guys... Are you guys interested in full pieces of the FeedSack? Because I mean, it's the only, if we do FeedSacks tonight, it's the only way I can do them is the whole thing, the whole piece.
Whole piece.
Or I have, remember when you guys really enjoyed the baby dresses, the old vintage baby dresses? You're not going to believe what I found. It's just a little bit crazy. Beautiful, but crazy.
So are you, Ray. Awesome sauce.
Is Tori still here? I don't know. Tori, are you still here? Judy's looking for you.
More valuable as whole FeedSacks as Dale.
I know they are, Dale. I know.
My gosh, those are like crystal clear on your,
Sometimes it's, I don't know, sometimes it's more fun to share than, you know, to divvy it up between you guys than to worry about. You guys want to keep going? We can for, what time is it, Michelle?
10:41.
10:41. So like an hour-ish? You good for an hour?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So what do you guys want to, do you want me to put the linen, the baby linens up? Do you want to look at those?
She's going to go leave and check out Facebook Marketplace and let you know, Patty.
Okay, thanks, Kateri. If you can just send it to me on Messenger, that would be great.
Go, go, go.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to do FeedSacks, or do you want to see the baby linens, or do you want to stay with books? I've got a few old readers, school readers. The school readers are pretty much the only books I have left tonight, though. Baby dresses? Okay. Let's move these out of the way. Oh, and I got plain FeedSacks too, you guys. Just for reference, I found some plain ones. Wow. And I'm going to hold off on the Barkcloth. Oh, and look, there's bags of lace. Bags and bags of old vintage lace. But these we're not doing tonight. I'll show them to you, but I'm not doing them. Because these I really do want to measure. Aren't those pretty? Look at that pleat. How pleat.
I don't even want to talk about it.
So, so pretty. Yeah. Look at these.
Jody said, just got here. I've been listening since before 10 on my ride home, and I heard about the hoe. That's our new playbook, Jody.
That was the perfect thing to come into, right? Westward hoe.
Like, who you calling hoe? Oh my gosh, Patty.
Yeah, aren't they pretty? So these are really nice ones, though, you guys, and I really want to measure the. I really want to be able to measure these for you guys. I would feel awful misrepresenting those. I really, really would.
Ray said, I'll give you 50 for the bag.
I know, honey, but I really, it's not even about that part of it. It's really not. I really want to be able to measure them for you and give you guys some widths, because a couple of them look tatted and I'm not 100% sure they are, but I want to represent it properly. Okay, so those, if I can get my act together, those will be out.
She heard hoe and knew she had the correct live show.
There you go. Exactly. Exactly. If you can't have fun, then stay home, right? So, anywho, those laces, if I can get my act together, they'll be out. I'll bring them out Thursday. Okay. So there's both of these. These are not vintage. I mean, they have the plastic barb on them, but they're cute. Is anybody interested? We'll do these. Let's do these $3 a piece. And the first two me's get them.
Oops. Hold on, dang. Oh, for God's sake, Michelle, get flack on. Mitzi and Rosemary.
Okay, Rosemary Morris.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wrote old. What is wrong with me?
You're hilarious. Okay, so who was first?
Mitzi.
Okay, so Mitz is going to get the large
I bet you do, Tex Judy.
sack, rosemary. We'll get the small sack. And I said, what, $3 each?
$3, yeah.
Okay, so that's those. One moment, looking in the pile.
I love this show. I love it. Sure.
Okay, so some of these are adult clothes also, and I'm just starting. They're in a bin because I already played with them because I couldn't take it. I had to. So.
Oh, I remember playing with you with these. I know what these are. Okay.
So this is not a child's, but I don't think it's an adult either. But it's a vest. I mean, it's hemmed here. Oop, it's hemmed here. This lace.
Old school half shirt.
But it's a sheer. You can see my hand through it, so it's sheer. Let's see.
Is that what they call like a ducky?
See there?
Are you paying any attention to me?
Nope.
Okay, I think it's a ducky.
I don't think so. It's too old to be a ducky, ding dong. Duckies are like a turtleneck, a sleeveless turtleneck with no side.
It's a sheer one.
But no side seams. It's just the collar and like a flap that goes in the front and the back.
Stephanie said that might fit me.
Right?
Oh, it is Dicky, not a ducky. My bad. Oh my God, Laura. Oh,
it was more fun to let her go with Ducky. Just let her go with the Ducky.
Now I'm getting corrected. Laura's like, they're called Dickies. Sorry.
So anywho.
I said Ducky.
Oh my goodness. So anywho, we will do, what do you guys want to do? You want to do these by the piece or do you want to do?
I don't even know what to call it. I'm calling it a Dickie.
Okay, you sell the Dickie.
The Dickie do.
She's going to sell a Ducky. Michelle's selling all the Duckies. All of them. Do you have it typed in there yet?
Duckies. Yep.
Okay, because it's, see, that's how slow my feed is. I don't have
it's not even an IES. What is it? Is it an auction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord. It is scary. I know. Yeah. Well, you know, that's what happens when we.
There you go.
We spend too much time together. Our sense of humor runs. Yeah.
We see each other twice a week. How's it spending too much time together?
Well, clearly, I mean, I knew exactly what you meant. I didn't even have to ask. I was filling in the blanks for you.
It's a dicky ducky. Jennifer says 12, please. What does that mean?
Yeah, we only have one.
Yeah, there's only one. Only one ducky available.
Yeah.
A double D, a ducky dicky.
Oh, Lord. Did you approve it? There you go.
I did.
Okay.
Well, you are behind.
I told you. Way behind. Way behind.
Heck, I'll bet $1 on it.
Well, I was just going to say, if they don't want them by the piece, we can do build-a-bundles on them. It's no big deal.
Ooh, build-a-bundle.
We can do build-a-bundles because I have the Ziploc bags to baggie them so I can keep it all separated. You guys...
Here we go. Here it comes in.
Okay. Because we can for sure do the build-a-bundle thing.
A dainty ducky dicky.
Oh, Lord. It's going to be a thing, isn't it? It is, it is. I can see it coming. It's going to be a thing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Lordy, a triple D. Here we go. You guys get me in trouble and get me kicked off of YouTube. What would we do with our Monday night?
It's a literal piece of clothing. We can't get kicked off of that. It's so small you could only get one double D in it.
Isn't that the truth?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then you couldn't get it around your neck because you'd be like,
oh, gosh.
Well, I've got a cow neck on, so I'm like, I don't like things that tight around my neck.
Oh, my goodness. I really don't know about you sometimes.
Oh, Lynn's got pictures. It's a ducky, 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 ducky.
I'm waiting for somebody to start playing Duck, Duck, Goose.
Oh my goodness. So far, Rosemary's got it at 6. You got about 10 more seconds. Stephanie. Oh my gosh. Oh, you ladies make me laugh. I love it. Oh, it's going to Rosemary.
I understand exactly where you're coming from, but I just don't even, incognito would never work for me. I promise. I would start talking and everybody would know it was me. So it's probably best if I just, I just usually own it and keep on moving.
Just take on an accent like I do every now and then.
Well, I do go Southern every once in a while. You guys wait. By the time I leave Texas and come home, you guys are going to be like, what happened to you?
Right, with the y'all. Rosemary Morris got that, by the way, for $6.
Okay.
We want to see a picture of you in it, Rosemary, please.
Yeah, of the Dickie.
Of the ducky dicky.
Of the ducky.
Put the ducky on for us.
Rosemary got the ducky for $6. I'm pretty sure I will remember the infamous ducky. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that will happen.
I want you to adapt to a Jersey accent, please.
Well,
from Jersey.
It's going to take a few minutes. I can bring out my Italian side and I can pull it off, but usually I need to be a little bit ticked. If I'm a little bit fired up, it shows up pretty quickly. So we're going to let's do a build a bundle. And you guys can look at these as actual pieces of clothing, or you may look at them as wonderful fabrics or embroidery, whatever you think. But I happen to think this is pretty awesome. This is like a batiste cotton, and these little threads here let you know that this was not hand done, but it's stitched, like handmade, stitched on the sewing machine. These little pin tucks, and there's some on this side. So clearly they weren't quite done with this garment, and this is like a serged edge. So there's the front, here's the back. Look at all of those pin tucks, would you? All of these little lines are little pin tucks. This one's a dart.
She had a lot of patience.
Didn't she just? Look at these tiny little buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those tiny little mother of pearl buttons. So there's that. Build
that one.
We're going to do what?
Paula and Stephanie both want to wear that.
Right? I know you could wear this one, Paula. I'm going to do a, you know what? If you guys are really interested, let's do this one for $5. First me gets it.
Oh, I got Build-A-Bundle.
I know, but I don't know if I have enough adult pieces to do that. And then I'm going to move into kid stuff, babies.
Linda.
Yeah. Who?
Linda Crothers.
Okay. One moment. Ooh, I'm going to run out of paper. Then what am I going to do? I might have to take a time out and run to the desk.
You're writing it on your hand?
No, I'm going to run for a notepad.
Get one delivered. Call room service.
Yeah. You didn't see the lady at the desk.
I'm in the middle of a YouTube live. Can I please have a notepad, please?
She's going to say, pardon me, ma'am?
She'd be like, come down and get it yourself, girl.
Girl.
Go knock on the neighbor's door.
Oh, wait, not $6, $5. $5 to Miss Linda Carruthers, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All righty. Then we will do.
She said, give it to Paula for $5. Paula wants to wear it. So now it's Paula's for $5.
Okay, you two figure it out and you let me know.
Okay, email Patty.
Somebody email me afterwards, Paula, Linda or Paula. Somebody email me afterwards and just let me know what you two decided. You two figure it out. All right, so now we are going to do a Build-A-Bundle, and we are going to do a $15 Build-A-Bundle. Okay.
Sure, because I'm typing it in.
Okay. So here's how the Build-A-Bundle works, ladies. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm going to put things out, and when it looks like $15 to you, you say me, and it's yours if you're the first me. Okay? Mm-hmm. So this one is a baby gown. It's tucked. And this is almost, I want to say seersucker, but it's not quite seersucker. And then here's the back with the buttons. And I'm guessing this was an old price tag, would be my very best guess. So these buttons work. There's the buttonholes. And then here's the tucks again. And this one is super long, just for reference. Super
like a christening gown?
Christening gown length, but I'm guessing it was probably more of a sleeping gown than a christening gown because it's not very ornate. So it was probably a sleeping gown. So there's that one. Then we have this one with tiny, look at these little tucks. See these teeny tiny little tucks here? Every one of those is a little pleat or pin tuck. This is all embroidered. There is a little hole right there. And then there's another hole over here and another hole here. But these are all French knots all the way across there.
Are those pink?
Yeah, there's a little bit of pink ribbon right here.
Oh.
And this is like that lightweight cotton batiste again. And then you've got the tiny little French knots along the hem and a little bit of the tiniest little lace. You guys can see that super tiny little lace there. And then, like I said, there's the hole there. You've got the trim around the neck. And then the back, let's see, are the buttons here? The buttons are not here. No buttons and no button. Are there buttonholes? No. So no buttons, no buttonholes. I don't know. I'm not
Yes,
sure.
it is, Louise.
So there's that one. Then we have, let's see here. This one is actually a christening gown, I'm going to say, or at least the slip for the christening gown. Look at this trim. And this is tatted, you guys. All of this is tatted. Just so you know. And that's the whole front and back of it. Or the circumference, I guess I should say.
Hi, Donna.
And then here's the rest of it.
Hi, Abril.
Hey, Abril. Hi, Donna. And then the back. There's your buttons. You got a button here and a button here. The super teeny tiny little trim. Okay. Then we have I'm being fussy. Hold on. Okay, for you girls that like your vintage lace, between the tatting here and the lace trim on this one, even if you don't want the gown, you can take the trims off of these.
That's sold.
And then this one is done like a jumper, just so you know, this is like a jumper with the little buttons there.
Wow. Nice bundle. Good job, Rosemary.
Well done, Rosemary. Do you have, did I start a Ziploc for you? Hold on. Jennifer, Tammy, Paula, Peggy, Pearl. Okay. Ziploc time. Oh, for Pete's sake. Rosemary Morris. Build a bundle 15. Okay. So we will do that again.
It's in.
Let's see here. All right, so look at this dainty little thing.
Oh, Rosemary, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, pretty, yes.
Make sure you post that.
Look how dainty this is. And this is that batiste cotton again.
Oh, I like
and
the scallop on that one.
And this is that cut work. And then these are all embroidered. And this one is in pretty good shape. There's a patch here because somebody obviously wore this one a lot, because this cut work and this embroidery took some time. But look, you guys, I'm trying to get it where you guys can really see it.
Mm-hmm.
But the embroidery is perfect on this. So there's the front. And then here's the back with these two tiny little buttons and the buttonholes up here. Then there's the little darts. Actually, I think, yeah, those are darts because they're on both sides. So there's that one. Then we have this one. And then this is all embroidered and pin tucks. And these are hand stitched pin tucks, by the way. So it alternates between, and there's just a little hole right here. And again, this is that like batiste cotton again, that super duper lightweight batiste. Nice hem in it. More of the teeny tiny little pin tucks up here at the top. And 2 tiny buttons and your buttonholes. And just that super, super tiny little trim. Lace trim. And then there is, oh, this one's really sweet too. And this is almost like the old vintage gauze, like a cotton gauze. That's what this one is. And then this has this really, really dainty trim on it. But you can see how sheer this is. I mean, that's 2 layers, and you can see my hand through there, especially
wow.
over that white.
That's old.
And this one is, I'm going to say this is ankle length, probably. This one's pretty, super duper pretty. Who got this one?
Stephanie Petite.
Okay. Yep, you're going to be really happy with these, Stephanie. They're really nice.
Hi, Lynn.
Who's leaving?
I said hi, Lynn.
Oh, hi, Lynn. Okay, so Stephanie. Oh, gracious.
P-O-T-E-E-T.
P-O-T.
E-E-T.
You're saying it faster than my brain. There we go. Petite. Yep.
E-E-T. Yep.
Build a bundle. 15. Perfect. Perfect. You're excited? I'm excited. See, I love to find this stuff, but I don't enjoy taking it to my outside markets because it gets ruined in the dust and stuff. By sharing them this way, at least they stay, I just feel like they're more cared for this way. Because I get really irritated when I have to display them outside and, oh, this one has a handmade tag in it. Nice. I didn't even see that before. Look here, this tiny little embroidery right here in the center at the hemline. And that little bit of cut work. I'm wondering if this, well, no, it was so the hem is hand stitched, but the rest of it is machine sewn, I think. Except for the embroidery. You guys see that embroidery on that one and the pin tucks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and oh yeah, you did. Okay. Yep, another build a bundle. So there's that. And then again with the tiny, this little trim is separating though, just so you know, it's separating right there. And then we have more tiny little trim on this side. Oh, look, cute little cuff in it too. With embroidery. Oh my gosh, look at that. Little bitty embroidery right there on the cuff. How cute is that? So now I got to check out the other one. One moment, please. Checking out the other side. Yep, on that side too. So there's that. Now let's see what's going on in the back. We have one button. So I don't know what's going on up here at the neckline. There's some damage up here. So there was probably a loop closure or something, but here's the one button and the buttonhole there. So there's that one. And then we have, I think this one is beyond sweet. You want to look how sheer that is. And this one isn't the gauze. This is, again, like a batiste. It does have a few little pinholes in it. And then in the center front, you have the two bigger pleats, and then you have the embroidery. And none of it's missing, even though it may look like it. Where's my light? There is none missing. It's just, can't tell. Can you guys see it or not, Michelle? It's actually the pattern.
I love it.
So there's that one, and here's the back. And this one does have some damage up here along the neckline. You can see the hole. Let's see. Two buttons, three buttons. There should be another button up here at the top, but there is not. So there's three little buttons on the back. So there's that one. Then let's see here. What other lacy goodness can we find? I think that might be it for the baby stuff. Let me look quick. I don't want to say that that's it and then find more. I think that's it for the baby stuff. So now I'm just going to add in lacy stuff. This was a bodice to something. That's the best I can give you, but definitely truly vintage. Here's the lining. This is not torn. This is the way it was. It might have come unstitched, I think, but definitely not torn. Lots and lots of ruching and gathering on this. If you like vintage lace, this is all vintage. So you've got this lace, you've got this netting, and then you've got this silky lining on that one, and it's hook and eye closures.
So,
okay. And this one is to
Tiffany, Shabby by Design.
Okay, we might have enough. Let me show you what I have left, and we will auction off the last pile as one, because I don't know that. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. I'm going to show you what I have, and then we'll just auction off the last bundle. So there's this, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name of this fabric with this little check in it, this little, yeah, like little squares in it. It's got a name. I just cannot think of what it is. But then you've got this little embroidered trim along the sleeve hems. And then this is a crocheted yoke, and then the pleats. So there's that. Then we have this piece, which is, I just love this. If you like trims, this is kind of going to be you. I just think this is precious. And this is actually the right side. I've got it folded inside out. You guys see how delicate this is?
I love that.
I just think this is just, I don't know, it's just so
dainty.
I just wish we could find clothes like this now.
I'd be afraid.
In normal human sizes.
I would just have to sit there and be like,
but they wore them. You know what I mean? I just think this is amazing. So, and there's, I mean, if you were to trim that, there's quite a bit of that there. Just if you wanted to cut that and actually use it, there's quite a bit of that there. There's over a yard of that. Then we have this piece, which somebody could technically still wear this, but it's kind of got some structure issues, which would prevent someone from wearing it. So, and I can't just, for the life of me, can't make up my mind which way is right side. It seems to me like this is the right side of this lace, but then it can't be because this is the raw seams. So this has to be the right side. And you have this, look at this adorable ruffle out of this satin. And there's yards of it. I'm going to say, okay, not yards. I feel like it should be yards just because I
line up the dollar bills.
Yeah, there are, I'm going to say 1.5 yards, but it's also a double row. So keep that in mind. There's a double all the way around. The hemline, it's a double row of that. And this is that like, oh, again, not gauze, but it's like a poly, and it's not 100% cotton or anything, but it's nice. So then you have this super wide. I'm going to call this 6 inches, 7 inches here. And there's a couple of snags in it.
That's gorgeous.
And then there's your body, the bodice. And here's your back neckline. And then here's the front neckline. With a few, you know, pleats and tucks and such. So there's that piece. I just think that if you had like an old mannequin or wanted to set up like a little vignette, you know, if you reuse it, I mean, that is beyond super cool. But if you don't, I still think it could just be fun to just set up like a little vignette sort of thing. I know we have a couple ladies who do aprons, so I'm going to hang on to these aprons separate.
I care.
And this is actually going to be a bonus piece. This is an old vintage scarf that I'm not sure if this is 100% silk or if this is a poly. I'm just not sure. It's old enough that I'm not sure that there was a poly blend, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, but I don't know that it's 100% silk either, but it sure feels like it possibly could be. And then, and this is a really nice scarf. I mean, lengthwise, it's nice. And it's not in horrible shape. This could be salvaged and still used. And then this, I don't know what this is about. It's like a net vest. That's like, I don't know, brassiere size-ish. I don't know. I don't know what piece of clothing that's called.
It's a vintage sports bra.
Yeah, without any support. So you get the really delicate one. You get the like toddler with the hand crocheted. You get this one. And then the scarf, you know, it may or may not be silk. And then that. Okay. So we'll auction that. Start it at $1, please.
It's in. Whoa. I got to follow this one. I'm following this one.
Are they getting tricky over there?
Gotta see who's getting it first. So far, Lynn has it.
It does look like crosses, doesn't it, Tammy? I love this piece. I think this lace is just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It is the most dainty, detailed lace I have seen in a really, really long time.
Okay.
Hi, Donna. You've been here this whole time and I didn't say hello to you. I'm sorry.
You did.
Oh, okay. And all of your packages are on the way too, Donna, just so you know. Yeah, your second one is on the way.
Well, all right, Linda. Got about 45 more seconds. You got your Ziploc ready.
I have to. I don't have my other bags. I'm just thrilled I had these Ziplocs.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, Tammy, that makes me happy. I love when are you guys getting the pink ones with the gold dots on them? I love those.
Five seconds.
Yeah, I got those. Those are my most recent shipping bags. I'm going to see if I can find them in some bigger sizes so I can maybe use just those.
Sold.
Okay.
Tiffany, Shabby by Design, $57.
Well done, Tiffany.
And I'm turning off my clock.
And what?
I turned off my clock.
Oh, okay.
Did you finish the postcard challenge? Did you finish the postcard challenge?
Not yet. I got them almost done, and I just felt like I was just putting stuff in them. It wasn't like my favorite stuff. It wasn't like good stuff. So they're sitting there almost ready to go, and I decided I'm going to wait until I get home from this trip because I'm looking for some really good stuff to put in those just for you guys. So no, they're not done. No, I didn't forget. Yes, I'm being fussy. I hope that's okay.
Picky like that.
Well, they put a lot of work into some of those letters. Everybody did. And I don't want to be chintzy. I don't want to just put stuff in. I want to send them good stuff. So there's that. Don't glue number 2. What? You're all going to get them. You're all going to get one. Yep. I'm excited about them. But I didn't want to just finish putting stuff in there just to fill them up. I wanted them to be nice, right. So I think the last fabric auction tonight is going to be these 2 aprons. The only thing I see wrong with this one is it's starting right here. There's just the tiniest bit of separation right there. You see that? But if you wanted to use it or preserve it, if you catch it right away, you could mend it and you would never know.
Hey, Keisha.
Hey, Keisha. So there's your hemline. It's an interesting hemline, I know, but
It is.
Kind of cute. It's kind of cute. And lots of this vintage dainty lace on it. And I'm telling you, she had to be the skinniest lady ever. Ever. Here's half. Here's a quarter. Okay. Where's that dollar bill? There's that dollar bill. So I don't know what her waist measurement was, but it couldn't have been much more than like, what, 14 inches? And still tie that in a bow. Unless I'm just ridiculous and it's not really an apron and it's a headband. But even so, you know? So there's that.
It's a headband.
Well, you know. So there's that one. Then there's this really, really cute blue. And
that's pretty.
Yeah. And I'm not 100%. I'm going to call this crocheted. This is crocheted. For a minute there, I almost thought I was going to talk myself into tatting, but it's not. It's crocheted. So all the trim on this is crocheted. It's just done so tiny and so fine, it almost looks tatted. But it is definitely. Yeah, this is like a Swiss dot. So, but this goes all the way around the whole hem. The whole hemline.
That's cute.
Yep. And then this is a ribbon that they used for the tie. And this waist, this would fit a normal human waist.
A normal human waist, not a headband. A human waist.
Not a headband. It's not headband size or thigh size, you know. I don't know. There's times in my life I don't know if I could get that other one tied around my thigh either. So we will auction these as a pair. I know a couple of the ladies really enjoy their aprons, so we'll do 2 of these as a set. And while that's happening, I'm going to put some of these other pieces away so I don't lose them.
Okay.
Like Rosemary's Ducky. Is going.
Make sure her ducky is safe.
I am. I'm going to put it in her Ziploc.
She's got to have the safe ducky. Oh, that's an idea. A nun's habit.
Oh, maybe.
To cover her hair. Rosemary said, quack.
You know, your ducky.
Just getting your ducky in there.
Oh, and she had one of these bags too, right?
Yeah, Keisha, we're selling a duck. Did she have one of the what? Oh, yeah, pistachio.
Yeah. I still thought you were going to trip over that and it was going to come out wrong. I was waiting.
Pistachio.
I was so waiting.
I eat them, so I know how to say that.
I don't care. I was still waiting. I was hoping you were going to trip over it.
Pistachio nuts.
A girl can dream, you know.
8, 7, 9.
So Mitzi got the large one. I can put that inside the sack, then I'll remember.
At about 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. 10 seconds. Boom. Jennifer Jane, 1250.
Awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And those are going to go in your Ziploc with your lace. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. Okay, so let me set up something for a thumbnail while we chitter chatter. What should I use? What?
Your FeedSack things.
Well, I'm hoping it already grabbed those, so I'm going to try a couple of books.
The Yearbook of Agriculture.
We'll go for a couple of books.
Lyrics.
There.
Riley love lyrics. Ooh, child classic. It's a pretty book.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Pretty
it could be worse. We'll live with that, right, guys? So yes, Westward Ho.
Jody said
Westward Ho. There you go. Westward Ho.
I get the Westward Ho.
Ho, baby, is in there. All right. So anywho, we will be back sometime Thursday. I'm not sure what Michelle's schedule is for the day. I'm not sure what time I'm going to get. I'm not sure what time I'm going to get set up. So we're just going to kind of wing Thursday, just kind of look for the notification and stuff. Yeah, you're going to like this one. It's a cute book. It's cute. It's got lots of images and stuff in it, poetry and stuff. So yeah, we'll be back Thursday. I'll do invoicing on Friday. For anybody who's new, just email me with your real name, your YouTube name, your zip code, a shipping preference. Invoices will go out on Friday and Saturday. I think that's it. And Michelle's going to be selling Thursday too. So she has some really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. She spent like all afternoon in her shed, and she's so happy she can find the floor. She can like open the door and see the floor. Yeah.
Jaden can get his bike in and out.
Yep. So.
And for those of you who ordered from me last week, they went out today.
Oh, Donna, yes, you need to go and turn off your stuff. Yes. Be safe. And we will see you later. Okay. All right, you guys. Good night. And we will. Yeah, we'll see everybody Thursday. And if you've got any questions between now and then, shoot me an email. Just give me a minute to, because I'm driving all day tomorrow. So just give me a few minutes to get back to you. Okay.
Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks for coming.
So, all right, ladies. Thank you. Good night.